What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. You might be asking, Tappy, you left off in the dorm room. Why are you out here? I didn't do any playing. I just wanted to go grab our vending machines real quick. Because in today's episode, we're finally gonna go fight in Tartarus. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're gonna go get Jiggy in Tartarus. Like we were supposed to last episode, but we ended up doing a lot of social links and just kind of exploring the town, all that. Actually, wait, can I even do Tartarus tonight? We might have to do we might have to delay just a little bit longer. So I believe Mitsuru's not here. Alright, chat, I apologized. Not apologize, I apologize. It seems we can't do it right now. So, here, we're gonna go here real quick. We're gonna hit up the strip mall. Eat one of these courage-inducing burgers. And then we're gonna go to Tartarus tomorrow. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in, just in a second. Actually, I lied because I gotta show this all, guys. We leveled up. We leveled up. We hit ordinary. Now I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so we gotta wait till nighttime. So I figured I'd just show you. Unfortunately, part 3 of hanging out with this doofus. It's a dude's social link. Jesus Christ, this guy sucks. Despite the appearance, the soup has complex flavors enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. What, of life?
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life.
That's kind of depressing. I don't think...
I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does that to a
settles
person.
it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Ah, I wish I could say that.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. Alright, think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan.
Jesus.
Told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
You're so weird.
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body.
You're so strange.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
This guy is just so strange.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
I'm not helping you.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hey.
Salut.
It's been 10 days since you first. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Well, it looks like that changes that. I just got yelled at. She was not
Looks like
happy
it's
with
been a while
me.
since we've come here. It's important we sharpen our combat abilities here, so we're prepared for sudden shadow attacks like the. It never hurts to train beforehand. I'll briefly go over Tartarus once. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the
I'll be fine. No, you didn't have to yell at me. That hurt my feelings. Alright, let's get in there. Does the teleporter have any options? Oh. Guess we're not using that. Alright, guys. the plan is.
That reminds me.
Oh my god. Blah 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 blah
All right.
blah 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 blah. All right, our plan is to run one and done Tartarus and get that first block done.
Leader.
I believe it's gonna be 18 floors. So we also gotta loot up, you know, take care of ourselves, make sure we aren't dying, get stronger. That's why we're jumping in.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Oh, jump it. Oh, he's strong enough as is.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Let's get in there. That's what I mean, bro. Iori's gonna be our carry. Or probably like the first two Tartarus blocks. Now, this is the persona we need. We need Pixie, because she is one of the few personas that give us ability, like access to electric abilities this early on. So, what we're doing, swapping them out. Stats. Yeah, okay, so we at least need to get to level 4. That's when we get Zio. And Zio is going to be 100% necessary for the upcoming, like, harder floors. Well, yeah, guys.
What's next?
Yeah. Did I just do negative damage? I believe Yukari is strong against these. Oh, I thought he was about to crit. I thought he was about to go crazy. Yeah. We get some Yukari going.
That's an enemy down. Good job.
And this is what a large amount of this is going to be too. So, as we get a little bit deeper, I'll probably start to speed it up. But I just want you guys, you know, to see a little bit of the fighting, see what's going on. These Arcana Burst cards are important because, as you see, if we get 2 of them, then we get a special bonus spin on top of that. So, yeah, you know, definitely worth collecting. On top, they just give you general buffs and stuff anyways while you're in Tartarus, or some of them can can affect your outside of Tartarus life. So for social links, social stats. Cover that whole floor. So that's always nice.
Well, about that.
Wow. Wow. Yep.
Keep your eyes peeled.
These crystallized items will just, things will just give us, you know.
One teleporter
Oh, see,
sighted.
here it is.
It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep
Okay,
going.
well, they have a chance to drop
This
items
only
and
shadow
money.
showed up during class.
These are
Legit
Twilight
reason to
fragments.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense
So yeah,
and
Thebble
focus
Lantern,
on the upcoming
and then
battle?
all this can just get sold
Shadow
for
spotted.
money
What's the
to the police officer.
time for a fight?
Looks like the enemy's weak to us.
I'll go with.
Alright, we gotta switch up personas. Damn, it didn't show her twerking.
It's time for
Let's get in there, chat. Yeah, let's get in there. Also, I do kind of like a good single shot could be early game, so we will go ahead and take that.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Sure. Ah, I missed. Alright, let's move on. I forgot how, like, you know, like, for just like background dungeon music, the Tartarus music kind of slaps. Hey!
enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Oh, we don't have shifting yet. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this thing. That's definitely faster than I remember it being. Whatever.
In this situation,
So we get Yukari. Hit him with that. All out attack. Yeah, guys. Whoa! 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 See, I'm in there with them. Time to 12:04 a.m. Yeah. So actually, I will take that for the extra XP, just because we didn't have Pixie equipped. There we go. Now as you see, all the characters are kind of low, so we go ahead and hit Y, hit the auto recover. Actually, wait, I think we did have Pixie equipped. We did. That's good, because we kind of need her equipped. Go over here, get his chest. Got a guard band. Not items. Equip. Take off our portable player. Wait, that's the portable player? Yep, let me get this. This ups our defense by 1. Highly, you just find some random good gear here and there. Get that. Look at that.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Good observation, Junpei.
By the way,
Uh-huh. I already know that.
it's a treasure chest.
Now, I believe she only says it's a treasure chest if there's a good one. Which means we'll get some good loot. Whether that be, heals, SP recovery items. Either way, we take those. Okay, but I've always known jumping the personas was important. Not the personas, the shadows. But after last fight, I fumbled it back there. But jumping on definitely seems extra important.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Hey!
Yuri's taken one down. Just one target left. Finish. Pull the trigger.
Persona!
You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Oh yeah, you
Nice. Now he has an elemental ability, which is huge because that can help us with discovering new shadows and seeing what they're weak to.
what's the plan?
Let's go ahead and hit an auto recovery real quick.
I'm itching for some action.
Oh, that was not intentional. He has the ice ones. Yeah. See, the game's kind of simple, in a sense, especially in these early stages when the enemies don't have any like status inflicting moves, or and they're not tanky. They don't have a huge strategy. They just kind of hit. So you're so annoying.
Now's the time.
Alright, can Yukari get a huge crit? Of course not. Uh-oh, my defense is down.
Let's keep it rolling.
Well,
Yuri's taken one.
yeah, I should just hit that one. That one's gonna get up and attack me anyways.
You done? Well done.
Yeah, I'm him.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Yukari, how did you not one-hit that thing?
Watch out.
We were born.
And see, you see how, I'm just being reckless. That could get us into some serious trouble, The, ability card. Press Y. Do that. What's our current SP? 26.5. Alright, let me go and put Pixie back on. But they weren't ready for that.
You have the initiative.
All right, so this will be simple. So now we just do the Yukari sweep. Right, guys? Just like this. Just like this. When you play it smart, it's a real cookie cutter, you know? For now. There's definitely be some fights coming up that well, maybe not here, but soon I will struggle with. A lot. Holy arrow. Is it really? I will take a holy arrow.
How it's done. Doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Check out that fancy
Yeah,
chest.
look, we got a fancy chest right here. Pure water. And that's pretty good. I believe that cures upcoming like status effects he'll have to deal with. Go ahead and slap these, get our sellable items. See what we got chilling over here. This is the door. I believe we've searched the whole floor. Door to the floor, door to the floor. Look at that, guys. Bars.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Yep, and here come our first
Let's see.
Tartarus boss. Yeah. Now, yeah, so
That's
I'll just wait for her to stop yapping. You just stays yapping. But anyways, so Tartarus has floor bosses that we have to go through as we progress. Right now there's not too many. Wait, what do I even mean by that? I mean, it's like okay, I believe it's 4 per. No, let me go. You're annoying. She knows I'm just trying to run and done this. Are you happy you learned how to teleport works? Let me go back up there. Resume to the floor 5. Let me go continue. Well, so yeah, essentially we just fight these. It's like mini bosses.
all right.
That's it. That's all. That's all it is. Before Mitsuru rudely interrupted.
Hell yeah.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Let's see.
Now I believe, as you can see, they're called ruthless idol ravens. We're gonna hit on some Agi. Ah!
Down. Good
Can't
hit.
stop me now. Let's go.
And this is how we're gonna make this an easy sweep. Uh-oh. Holy shit.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Oh my god, dude, half my HP's gone.
What to do?
Alright, well, let's go ahead and rack up some quick damage.
Right. The enemy's down.
Oh my god, that was...
Enemy's down. Let's finish.
Here, alright, so we're not gonna all out attack this one. Just like, you know... I gotta keep myself up. Gonna do that. Oh shoot. Oh, Yukari's dead, dog.
Target has been knocked
Uh oh.
down. Can you get her up?
We're fumbling the bag real hard, chat.
What's next? Persona. Now, let's kick some.
No.
I'll give 'em hell.
Hit him with a power slash. Oh my gosh, I think we lost.
Not like this.
Fior's out. Can you help him?
Oh, I definitely just sold the bag by accidentally clicking that. Yeah, we're dead.
This is bad. Watch your health. How could this happen? Hey, hang in there.
is the first time I've ever had a game over in this game. Yikes, man. Retry.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself. You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Dog,
Yori's in a bad
Junpei's almost already dead.
What's next?
Alright, well, either way, it's not gonna hurt to just get this fire damage
spot.
in.
Keep that up, Yori. The enemy's down.
Alright,
Hit.
go ahead and item. This, at this. Get him healed up. Oh my god. But chat, we're cooked. I think Yukari dies.
Everyone. How could this happen? Hey, hang in there.
And never mind, we just lost again.
Everyone.
Alright, everyone. We took a brief pause. Essentially, loaded back a save point because with Pixie, I was just gonna keep getting like a pretty much one shot. I don't think there was a chance where I lived long enough to win. But so with that, we don't have all the same stuff. Like as you can see, we have Angel now. I have Asperus equipped so we can resist the initial ice attacks, and then we'll switch over to Orpheus when it comes to my turn. Instead of like that endurance plus item, we have Junpei has the micro sash, which gives him plus 10 more HP, which is good for just his overall playstyle. But yeah, that's just a quick run by, you know. I feel like now we definitely stand a better chance at winning than we did before. Just because I don't think I'll get, you know, too tapped.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
I should start with Yukari first.
Now's the time.
Oh, I did not know they resisted.
Can't afford to lose. Takiba, are you all right?
Ah, dog. Takiba's gonna die.
Enemy down. Keep
give
that
him
up,
hell.
Yori.
Alright, that's all that attack in there. Nice, that bird's dizzy. That's actually huge.
I'll go with.
Alright, let me call Orpheus.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go in full assault. I need to get Yukari on. I didn't realize that she would just kind of fall over like that.
I have to do this.
But I need her to keep Junpei up. So she's just kind of gonna go on the sacrificial bus right now.
Let's see.
But with that, I think that should be a game-winning turn.
Hell yeah.
Takiba's in danger. Someone catch her up.
Don't worry, I'll win. I'll win these.
You won. Now let's
See,
move
that was actually much easier when you're not starting out with Pixie.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. Junpei has a fist skill, you know? Fist.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Yeah. Stunning performance ever rather than. This is a lot for someone that almost died.
Jeez.
Yeah. Whatever. Yep. Let's just keep moving. Come on. Alright. Hit the little heal. Let's quit Pixie again because we gotta get Pixie up. We don't have a lightning skill. If we don't get this lightning skill, we're gonna be kind of boned.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Speed.
Let's see.
No. I don't want to.
How's work?
She just asked me how's work.
I spy some treasure.
Odd morsel. Interesting.
Is that?
Okay, so this is
Let's
just
do this.
another tutorial fight.
All right. When you knock an enemy, once you do,
Yeah.
you can you should all.
I'll go with.
So essentially, what she wants us to do is she wants us to pull out Orpheus, pull out Augie. And this is the ability I've been waiting for. This is a great ability.
Pull the trigger.
This makes fights much more faster paced and it feels like it's more in my control. Which if we had shifting for when we fight those birds, we could have won. There was a chance that we could have won. Oh yeah!
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Yeah, it's too easy. Too easy. But so I think now, unless we come across new enemies, I'm just gonna start speeding up the Tartarus runs. I think. If you guys are against it, you know, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, so let's tartar sauce it up in here, you know.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out now. Yeah. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. If you're feeling the vibes, touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out now. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. If you're feeling the vibes, touch.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back just to talk about, you know, the Arcanas, because as you can see, we now have two of these bad boys. Which means, you know, we get some more stuff. So as you can see, like, these numbers, they change from 1 to 2. Essentially, this would, you know, 2 is obviously better than 1, so we get more money, or we'll get, like, 2 of these skill cards, etc., etc. And the number will keep going up and up and up and up as we progress through Tartarus. But I am going to collect my free money. Back to the speed show, you know.
Sky. On a sunny morning, I touched the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. Was the start. I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do. The place is fuck. I'ma put it down. Taking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have simple women day with a week. Playtime, I put that behind. Said I'm.
All right, we got a new enemy. The real question is, what is this guy weak to? If I remember correctly, I think you're weak to Augie. Yeah. Look at that, guys. The Reed. This is too easy, bro. I'm really professional at this game. I have like a degree in personalism. 50%, yes, like that's just like the cups are such a scam sometimes. it's really like you really have to read them before you pick them. All right, back to the speed.
Sorry, I got to go for the sideline. To the man I aim high, to the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. And all I want is for you to stay. Man of the grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. That I used to play. Young days have done things that I can't even say. Time to make up my day. God, it's so hard to regulate till I met her yesterday. How's the dirt and you the purifier? I'm the gasoline bar, you the fire. Keep it in the DL, no inquire. Which makes me wanna talk like an esquire. I don't wanna push, I don't want to entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes, sometimes set a tire. We'll be careful enough to get the tip tired. Making sure that I take it higher. When we have a baby, we need to try it. That's what makes me most inspired. Hope same goes with you, baby girl.
Hello everyone, it's editing Tappy here. I realized I didn't talk about what are these enemies called? The obsessed Cupid enemies. While I was playing the game, I was kind of just sitting there in silence, just clicking buttons and trying to get through Tartarus. So the obsessed Cupids they do pierce damage, obviously because they have a bow and arrow. I'm trying to think as I talk. They resist wind, they're weak to ice, and they're the first enemies you come across that have the Dia spell, so they can heal each other. Overall, not too bad to play against, and you'll see them plenty more during the speed montage.
sky. Yeah. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. No. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
All right. We're back from our speed session. I know a lot of that stuff looked questionable. I promised. Not promised. I promised there was intention behind a lot of that. But so yeah, the reason why I came back here and saved is because in case I have a bad persona equipped for this upcoming fight, I'm not just getting slammed. But I think Silky. I'm not liking my odds actually. And I believe the main one is weak. It's a Pixie. Now
Salut.
we're kind of you know, poopy butt out of luck on Junpei. I was gonna try to clear this in one night, but I actually just don't think it's possible unless maybe I could have stocked up on more SP items from maybe the school store.
All right.
But I'm not too sure.
All right, let's.
But, you know, whatever. Let's just get in here. Let's get dirty. Let's get
You're
filthy
up against
even.
a difficult opponent. I can suggest the most effective attack based on, but I can only assist like this when. But until you can get more.
What to do?
And so let's try Zio. If it's not Zio, I think we are boned. Oh my gosh, we're boned.
In this situation,
Is it Gari? It is.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
The more you know.
pull the trigger.
Alright, Takuba's gonna be
It won't lose.
the MVP carry of the fight, guys.
That hit the enemy's weakness.
Can't
You're
stop
doing
now.
great, Takeba.
Get a power slash in here, which means we're gonna be using the MC and Junpei to start just farming these guys then. That is not what I wanted to see. Do we have a distress? We do have a distress. Alright, huge. Where is Orpheus? Here he is. We can use him on these freaks. I don't want to kill him on accident. So that's why I went with this one first.
The enemy's down. Good hit. Now, it's time for a full
Let's get a full assault going, guys. And that's just me and Junpei.
Takeba's under distress.
This should help.
Alright. Let's get Junpei in here to kill this one. He almost worried me for a second. This is gonna hurt. Whatever the heck it hits us with. Thank God I had that defense up. Oh, you're so cringe. Yeah, you die now.
All right, the enemy's down. Orpheus. Nicely done. What the enemy eliminated.
Oh yeah.
All right. I hope you're.
And I'm not gonna do that just because I want to get her healed up first, so she doesn't go down. And then I'm gonna have my character switch over to Angel.
What's the plan?
And we're just gonna start farming him. Ow. Yeah, this guy's done.
This is our chance.
Now's the time.
The defense reverted, so he's gonna start hitting like a truck. No, I hope he did like another turn or two. I think Junpei kills him next turn if this doesn't. All right. That was actually pretty. That was much easier than the birds. She gives confusion now. Yeah. What's this? Oh, ooh, yeah. This one's gonna be nice. Nah, only one way to find out, you know. You know, sometimes you gotta make no progress to make progress. Yeah, let's keep going, guys. Come on. No, actually, I'm just gonna go look at the treasure real quick, and then we're going back home. Because obviously, no, okay, we'll come back here. Ooh, this could be a good one. Poison arrow bow. Yes, you can. Let's see what this bad thing does. Not you. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually a really good find. That's why we need to stay on top of those twilight fragments, because we can get good loot like that without having to spend a whole bunch of money at the weapon store. But I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back. We're gonna go check out the weapon store, and depending on the time, I'm gonna end the episode there.
Yes.
Oof, oof, oof.
Morning.
It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it been? Well, it's already May. Oh wow, it's May. Crazy how fast time flies. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, and a lot's happened. I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. I agree. Can't wait to get strong, Yukari. So right now she's just kind of wimpy and falls over.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today.
Don't care.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something.
Wow, that's so romantic.
Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Brutal.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for?
So we can get
Well,
another
out of
amazing
practice
character.
Today, so I guess
Obviously.
I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
It was me. Yo, Shinji.
Is Sonata-san...
Huh?
in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
Yeah.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah.
Oh, his voice is a lot higher than I expected it to be.
I don't have time for this shit.
Ooh, he said another word. Nicky 30, get him.
You're... Never mind.
Who was that?
Friend from school. Sort of. You know how
Sort
the
of.
number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat.
Wow,
Hey, Junpei,
that's so
did you bring
romantic.
what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks.
He handed him air.
Alright, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm not gonna kill him.
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
Boxing is cool.
You mean, why did I choose
Don't
the
question
sport?
it. Don't question
Well,
it.
it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I
Wow.
know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again.
Sonata versus Bear, guys. Who do you think would win?
Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Why does she always rag on him?
Nah, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh man, Evie.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Welcome.
Oh, don't worry. We'll definitely go to Tartarus. But yeah. All right, let's go check out the store. Paulina Mall. Not Paulina. Polonia Mall. Go and buy some stuff. So here we can go here, sell items, you know?
Sure. How many are you doing? Alright. How many? Alright.
You know, and
Sure now. Sure.
Oh, whoops.
How many? Alright.
Doesn't
How many?
matter. And just sell
How many?
a bunch of
Sure.
stuff, you
How
know?
many are you? Alright. How many are you? Alright. How many? Alright.
Look at that.
I'll
Up to
take that.
22,000, almost 23,000. You can sell Yukari's practice
How many?
bow.
Sure now.
Get an
Sure.
extra
It's a
500.
deal.
Holy crap, we can sell Junpei's necklace?
How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
We don't need it that much.
What'll it be?
Now we can buy better gear for everyone. The Yukari definitely doesn't need a weapon. I believe
you
he already
looking
has
for?
the best weapon he can have. Yeah,
Take as long as
so
you need.
definitely need to get myself a weapon.
That what you want?
I'm gonna get myself a
It's all
strong
yours.
weapon.
What'll it be?
Definitely getting everybody armor. Everybody, I believe I
As long as you
have
need.
the good armor.
Take as long as you need.
Though, I do want to make Yukari fast, so we're gonna get her
That what you
plus
want?
immunity. So if she
As
can
long
go
as you need it.
first, it'll just be beneficial for her to be able to go first, especially later on. Then we'll just get Junpei.
That what you want?
Not
It's all yours.
Junpei normal thing. Now, what kind of
Got
accessories?
some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Maybe. That won't be until we come back to after the next time. And so I'll
Feel free to buy whatever you want.
probably get that for
But I
Yukari too.
suggest picking
So,
something that complements your physique.
what do you mean by that? But I do think
Everything look good here?
I'll get one of these for
It's
me.
all yours.
No, as for footwear,
What are you
I
looking
mean,
for?
not really.
What are you looking for?
I will
Everything
get
looks
I will
good.
get Junpei
It's all
these.
yours.
Just because you know he is, but I don't see a
As long as
point
you
in
need. Take as long as you need.
really
Everything
any
looks
much of
good.
these,
Alright.
but doesn't hurt to just
What are you
have it,
looking
I
for?
guess.
Everything looks good. It's all yours.
We still get left with 5,000, you know, left over, so
All done here?
good deal. Now next time we go back to Tartarus, we should. Whoops.
You finished?
Should be able to rip it
Saving
apart.
ya.
Which, let me see, what's the time looking at for the video? Alright, I've been recording for almost an hour and a half. The video probably won't be an hour and a half because a lot of that was just me running through Tartarus again. Well, running through it again and then running through all those floors, which is gonna be sped up content. So I imagine footage is gonna come out to around maybe like 40 minutes total, somewhere between 30 to 40 minutes. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I think next episode we're probably gonna storm Tartarus again and finish it for the month, and then we'll just get full blown into it, into like social quests, the social links, all the other stuff, and then I think by episode, I want to say 7, we'll be on the first boss. So good stuff happening here. But so alright guys, so with that we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.